Hi everybody, it is Wendy Cherry and I am coming to you live again. I'm the writer of from JerZ and I am coming to you live from Bali, Indonesia. Today is actually my last day here, so I wanted to kind of just share some thoughts about what's happening here and some of the things that I came to, some of the things that have been downloaded to me, and some of the things that I just wanted to share that maybe help inspire you as you go on your journey, because we're all on a journey. Everybody's on a journey. And so hey Soror, hey Jordan, I wanted to at least share where I was though. Because how pretty is this? This is the house. So I stayed in a house here just on Airbnb, found a beautiful place, and this is sort of like my view. So how awesome is this? Super grateful to, hey Sora Crystal, hey Sora Yvonne, hey cuz. So this is my view this morning, and so for you, you know, I am 12 hours ahead of you. I'm already a whole day ahead of you guys. I'm in the future, pretty much. I'm in the future. So, just wanted to share some of the things that I've been thinking. I'm leaving today. It was a long, beautiful journey, and I'm ready to go on the real. I'm really ready to go. And so as I was waking up this morning and kind of like doing my prayers and meditations, I started to hear myself complain like, man, I got this long flight ahead of me. Because I really do. It's almost going to take me 24 hours to come home. I don't know if any of you are familiar with where Indonesia is, but on the map, I'm pretty far from home. And it's going to take me, I'm leaving today. Today is already Wednesday, the 19th. And it's 8 something in the morning. And so I'm leaving today at 3. My flight is at 3. It takes me to Malaysia for 4 hours of a layover. And then I go back to China for 6 hours of a layover. And then I have a 12-hour flight to DC. So, hi Tara. So I was sitting there starting to complain a little bit. I was just sitting there going, man, I'm not in the mood for this trip. I'm not in the mood for being stuck on a plane. I'm not in the mood for nasty food. I'm not in the mood for probably just sitting in the airport for 6 hours or whatever. So I started to hear myself complain, and then I just was like, Wendy Cherry, how dare you start to complain about a trip? It's really just another part of the journey. And as if you guys know me, you know that I'm on a journey, just like we all are. And this is just another step. And it's one of those places that's like not the most comfortable part of the journey, because that's pretty much what our rub is that we want the journey to be smooth all the time. We want it to be footloose and fancy free and painless all of the time, when in reality that's not how it goes down pretty much in the real world. That's not real life. And a lot of the times, hey Roz, hey Cousin Sky, hey Adama, hey Soror Kim. So, you know, for the most part, we're just really looking for the easy way out, or the easy part of it. And what we're trying to do is rush from point A to point B. So we're here, and then we want to just get to the destination quick. And I was just like, as I was laying, for those of you who are just joining, I was just saying, I was complaining today. I was complaining about my upcoming, probably like 20-some hour journey flight from Indonesia to Washington, D.C. And then I had to stop myself. And then I had to stop, and then I just had to give a little gratitude, or give a lot of gratitude, and be just like, I'm so grateful for this part. I'm so grateful for being in Bali. I'm so grateful for having been to China. I'm so grateful for having been to Thailand. Like, everybody doesn't get a chance to do that all the time. And then I did it alone, traveling solo, and I'm safe. And I was safe the whole time. So just wanted to just talk a little bit about that. So I wrote down some things because I didn't want to forget anything, and I wanted to, like, just have us think about, like, these are just things that I'm thinking about, so I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking about those things too. But I wanted to say that the first thing is just gratitude. Like, we really are so blessed every single day. If you can just go, that means we're alive because we're breathing. Some people can't breathe in. Some people can't breathe in. Some people can't breathe out. Some people are not breathing who were just breathing an hour ago. And here we are on Facebook early in the morning or late at night for you all. And we're alive. So that's what I'm learning, is just to give gratitude in everything. So I'm going to remember when I'm on that plane today, I hope I got my window seats, because I paid for some window seats. But when I'm on the window seat, laying there, and I am one of those people who have like the rubber neck, so anytime I'm trying to sleep, I'm going, when I'm doing that, even still, I'm going to be giving gratitude. So also wanted to talk about the destination. So like, the destination from A to B is just what it is. But we also, I see that the sun is coming, so it's getting to look a little crazy. But we can also be very grateful and enjoy the journey. So that's really the thing. So like, I'm on the journey from JerZ to me, but really we want to just be grateful on the journey. And I hope you can hear me, because if you can hear me, can you somebody just do a thumbs up or a heart or something, because I lost my earpiece on this journey from JerZ to me, and the earpiece is everything. Hey Isa, the earpiece is everything, and I don't have one, and I know it's pretty windy, so just let me know. Thank you if you can hear me. Thank you. Okay, I didn't want the wind to be overpowering me. So the journey is where we learn the lessons, and so the journey is where we learn the lessons, is where we get the tests, is where we also get the greatest resources. The journey is where we get the blessings, and then ultimately the journey is where we get the power to go to the next level. And so that's kind of like what I've been thinking about, is these are the things that we're learning on the journey, whether you're doing something cool like being in Bali, Indonesia, or whether you're just sitting on 395 or 495 in Washington, D.C. on the Beltway. There's always, and going to work, or just doing anything that you do during the day. That's all a part of the journey. And so I just wanted you all to, as I'm doing, I'm doing the same thing, just trying to figure it out, and just trying to, when I'm in those places where it feels a little sticky, where it feels a little uncomfortable, when I'm not necessarily happy, when the things are not going the way that I want it to go, that's really just a part of the journey, and to still be grateful and give gratitude in that. And a lot of times we're really, really resistant. So this whole trip was about me. One of the lessons that I came, and the intention I came, was to learn how to not be so resistant, to not be so upset when things don't go my way, and to just go with the flow. So I'm learning to go with the flow, and in my next video, once I get home and settled, I'm going to definitely share to you how I manifested this whole trip, and how I just went with the flow, and how everything just came to me so perfectly and so wonderfully, because I intended to not fight anything that was happening, not to be pissed off about my 18-hour delay in China, not to be just anything. I just decided that I was just going to go with the flow. So that's what I'm doing. And then the last thing is, I wanted to show you what I got today. So I'm going to flip this around. This is what I got today, or Tuesday, July 18th. So it says, no matter what form of transportation I choose, I am safe and secure. So this is from my Louise Hay calendar. And no matter what form of transportation I choose, I am safe and secure. And that's for all of us. Because if we all believe that God and the Most High and the universe is coming together to bless us and to keep us safe, it doesn't matter what mode of transportation that we take. It doesn't matter what your belief system is. It doesn't matter of any of those things. But as long as you trust that God got you, pretty much. As long as you trust, and then that's where the resistance comes in. A lot of times we will say, oh, I trust. I ain't even going to say we. A lot of times I will say, I trust. Hey, line sister. A lot of times I'll say that, and then in the back of my mind I'm going, how am I going to make this happen? How am I going to fix this? How am I going to create this to be the way that I want it to be? And so that was a part of, like I was saying, the journey and not being resistant. If you say that you believe that God got you, if Wendy Cherry, if you believe that you say that God got you, then what's the resistance for? Then we just let it go. So it doesn't matter the form that we choose. We are safe and secure. And we can use this a few different ways, but today I'm using it as I'm about to be on these flights. I'm about to be sitting in these airports. I'm about to be in these taxis, and I'm about to be just traveling back to my home. And I am safe and secure. And I will be there safely. I'm not going to be resistant. If I have any layovers or whatever just comes, I'm just going to go with the flow and give gratitude and be grateful. So that's just something for you all to think about, and for all of us to think about, is not being resistant on the journey, not being resistant and rushing to get from point A to point B, but to enjoy the different lessons, enjoy the people that God brings to you, enjoy the resources that God brings to you, enjoy the blessings and the tests and all that. And when you get to the journey, you know the journey is never ending. So when you get to the journey, to the next destination, pretty much, just give thanks, take it all in, figure it out what you gonna do again and what you will not do again. That's the key. And then just be prepared for the next journey, because it's a coming. That's pretty much what's going to happen. There's going to be another test and another journey. So it's a never-ending journey, and I just give thanks for that, because I always want to grow. I always want to learn. I always want to try new things. I always want to see new things and meet new people and try new foods and go to new places. So I'm going to have to take some of those hits on the chin and some of the things that I don't like along with that journey. So not to keep you, hey Tyra, wanted to just tell you what I was thinking, wanted to let you know that your prayers and your support and your love that you've been given since I've been here means everything, because I really felt so connected. I'm just grateful for technology. Like, I've been able to talk to the Sid the whole time I was here, even though we're on a different time zone. I've been able to really keep in contact and keep connected. And, you know, even though I love to be traveling and around the world, I also still love the comfort of my peoples and my home and the people and the places that I know. I appreciate that comfort. And I also really appreciate you all for liking my first vlog, my first video. That was just my first one the other day that I did, and it just came to me, and I just got up and I just started doing it, and there's already like 1,700 people who have already watched it. So that's pretty cool, and I appreciate you hitting me on the side to tell me that it inspired you and that you can relate to it and it made you think, because it's making me think the same way. So again, thank you so much. Please share the video if you feel like it helped you or that it's inspiring you, because really I feel like I was born to inspire, connect, and empower, especially my people of African descent, to be intentionally, conspicuously, and unapologetically proud of who you are and where you come from. That's why I was born. So that's what I'm trying to do. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. I want to show you this again. I'm going to sit up here and enjoy the last little few glimpses of this beautiful space that I attracted to myself. And I'm going to eat me some gluten-free pancakes later. And I'm just going to enjoy the day and pack. So thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing from you. And I look forward to sharing with you some more. And I look forward to some of the next blogs. And I look forward definitely to hearing more of your comments. So peace, everybody, and have an awesome night. Thank you.